Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is May 26th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla's stock. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and make your own decisions. I'm only giving you my opinions, and sometimes they are right and sometimes they are wrong. So basically, Tesla had a great day today, up $14.44. That meant up 2.39%, closed at 619.13. Post market it says 608, but I don't know if it's that really true because I'm not paying for the premium something with the trading view. I'm only paying to have some additional features, but not the post market one. So if we take a look at this here, let me just clean this up a little bit. So we had been with Tesla in a downtrend, a short-term downtrend since April 14th. Remember this? Resistance line and then support line. So this one should be green. Support lines are green because we like when we bounce on them, and resistance are red because they are preventing us or preventing the stock to go further away. So basically we were in this downtrend, and we did not know when this downtrend would be ending. So we reached pretty much the bottom. It's easy to see after the fact, of course. We reached the bottom here at 560. So we had a support at 560 that held. Then we pretty much went sideways. Then the support at 560 broke. But then we discovered that there was a hidden support at 547 that we discovered when we went to the hourly chart. We discovered that in the morning prior, the morning of May 19th before the open. And then the stock went up. The stock went up. So the stock decided to go into a very short-term uptrend, still in the downtrend, because the resistance that we have here was not broken until today. So today we have broken outside of this resistance. So we are effectively outside of the downtrend. And as I mentioned, it started around mid-April. So since mid-April, the Tesla stock has been going down. So let me just say something that's a pet peeve of mine. People that are buying the dip, that's a strategy. I'm going to buy the dip since April 14th. Yes, you could have bought the dip. So you would have bought pretty high, pretty high, pretty high, pretty high, pretty high. People that bought around 560, they bought low. They bought low. And we know that it's low because now it's higher. So if you bought at 560, that was a perfectly valuable thing to do. And now you are being rewarded because of that. But there are different ways, different strategies to make money on the internet. On the internet. Yes, on the internet, and there are different ways to make money on the stock market. So this is one of the reasons why I'm not telling you exactly what to do, because there are different ways, different styles, different how can I say this? Different tolerance to risk. Everybody is different. Everybody is in a different financial situation. So buying a stock at a certain point for myself might not be the best way for you, because I'm not bragging, but I might have had great success somewhere else, and when I come to here, I might be willing to accept a higher level of risk or a lower level of risk because I got creamed on Palantir. So this is why I don't believe in obeying to somebody, but so this is why I try to give you an idea of what the stock might be doing, and then you are equipped. You have this ingredient to make your own recipe and decide for yourself if you are willing to make a bet on where the stock might be going. Okay, so very good day for Tesla longs. So basically, long is when you think the stock will go up, and short is when you think the stock will go down. So a nice green candle, little wick at the bottom, bigger wick at the top, but not that much. So this is a clear breakout. So we can say that the downtrend has officially ended. We still have the support at 595 that is in play. So the support at 595 that we touched yesterday pretty much perfectly is still in play. And now we are just waiting to see what the stock is going to do, where it will go. Let's go to the 1 hour chart to see how it happened during the day more clearly. So basically yesterday we closed here on this candle here. So we closed here on this candle at 3:30. Then today we opened outside of the resistance right away. So we opened at 607. Is that right? Yeah. So we opened at 607. Went down and retested. So we retested the support line that I had deleted, but I should have kept it. We retested this support line and then we closed outside of the resistance. So if you had looked at it from a hourly chart, you would have had the signal to buy Tesla because it broke outside of the resistance. Then what happened? Pretty strong candle at 10:30, good candle at 11:30, and now it seems to have slowed down a little bit, and we are having a little bit of a pullback. So nothing to be concerned about. If you had entered during the this morning, you could sell. You can sell a little bit when you are here, or you can just keep everything because we are still above this support here. So this is the uptrend support. So this is the uptrend support that started around May 19th when the stock went back down to 547, and then it was inching up, and it has been respecting that support ever since. Respecting the support ever since. So we are still in that support, and unless it breaks the support, Tesla stock should be continuing. Until where will it continue? Well, we have resistance here. We have resistance at around 653, depending on how steep it goes up there, but we have resistance at 653, and that's the support line that Tesla has been using since March of last year. So this is a very important support or resistance depending on which side of that line we are at the moment. Right now we are underneath it, so it is a resistance for us. So this is the resistance at 653, and we also have the support, as I'm saying, at 595. So 595 is still a valid support. So the stock is really bound in this section here. So this is where the stock can ultimately go. This is its play area for now, unless it breaks the support or breaks a resistance, and then there's another play area that will happen. Let's go back to the daily chart. So let me zoom this back in. Okay, so let's look at our indicators. What do our indicators look like? So basically, stochastic is at 42.82. So getting there close to 50. We like when the stochastic is over 50 because it shows some strength in the stock. Then we have MACD. MACD has officially crossed over bullish. So I'm going to remove this thumbs down and put a green thumb up. So the MACD is really a cross of two moving averages. So right now, when the two lines of MACD are still under zero, it means that the two moving averages on which the MACD are based have not effectively crossed over themselves. I am preparing a video on moving averages and MACD. So this is something that I will do and I will share with you on YouTube. So you will understand better what I just said. But basically, we are still happy to see this MACD crossover, and we are going to be happier when the two lines cross the zero line of the MACD. Because right now, the blue line is at minus 24 and the orange line is at minus 26. So when both of these lines will get positive, this will mean that the bullish trend is a bit more firm. The same thing with the DMI. The DMI is still red. So this means that the bull trend has not really installed itself yet. So as I mentioned in the previous video, and I still think the same thing as I am looking at this, I don't think, well, I would be surprised if Tesla would be shooting up like this and crossing the resistance here. I would be really surprised if Tesla does this. Everything's possible on the stock market. It's all about probabilities and risk and everything. I would be surprised if it would do this because if it would do this, the indicators would be showing everything positive when we are going next to this, and even then that resistance is still there, and resistance are more important than indicators. So if I try to make it clearer, what I think will happen is that Tesla will go up to some point, maybe to this resistance, that's possible, or maybe to that resistance, and then I think we are going to see a pullback at some point before the stock really resumes for good. And at that point here, then I will be more convinced that the stock will be able to cross resistance here. So this is what I'm thinking. So I think I'm done. I think I'm so done. So thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, liking, clicking the bell. We have a discount server where you can discuss amongst yourselves, people who like my channel. And we have a Patreon account if you want to keep encouraging me in making these videos. I make one video about Tesla every single day and one video on Palantir every single day. So if you subscribe, you will see them in your feed. So I will thank you very much. Wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.